Hi everybody, I just wanted to do a quick chat today on some of the products that I use and the reason why I use them and why it's important. The first thing I want to talk about is eyeshadow base. Now there's a lot of products out there that you can use, the crayons or the color sticks that are soft. I've heard people use eyeliner itself all over the lid, Painterly Pot, Urban Decay, Primer Potion. A lot of companies make eyeshadow base. I know MAC does, and a few of the other ones. But I like these crayons. They're a lot of fun. This is the Sally Hansen color stick one. And I just wanted to talk about why I have basically two that are like white. Okay, the Jane is a bit more silver, and the reason would be is because if I can, there we go, get the top off. Can't really see it. It sucks because the camera is not focusing on it, but this is very glittery, this Jane stick. So when you put these on, your base has got some massive glitter going on. So if you want a really glittery look like that, I would suggest using something like this. Now the reason why I picked up the Sally Hansen, not only because it's a lot more white, but because the Sally Hansen is more of a frost or a shimmer. It has that little tiny bit of shimmer underneath it, but if you put something like when I did the video yesterday about the aqua and the white, when you put something that's matte like the white, like this whole elf quad is matte. Like if you look at it when it's brand new, it's got some shimmer to it, and the one silver color does have a bit of shimmer. Um, but for the most part, they're really matte. They're not shimmery at all. Um, when I used this white over top of that, you couldn't even tell that the base was shimmery at all. And that's really what I was looking for. Now, two eyeshadows, about eyeshadows. Like I said, this one is matte, which means there's no shimmer to it whatsoever. It has no glitter, nothing. And here's another good example is the Hip Duo 224 Showy that I use a lot. Now, it's hard to see, but you can see a little bit there. Do you see how that one's got glitter to it? This one is very glittery, the aqua, whereas the navy-ish blue is matte. Like, there's no glitter, there's no shimmer, there's nothing to it. Something that's good to see that's shimmery is that Almay trio that I use. I can't get anything open today. The Almay trio that I use, and it's hard to see. Let's see if we can catch some light. But you see how it's kind of glittery and shimmery? This is a shimmer or a frost, which means there's just a touch of shimmer to it, and there's not a whole lot of glitter going on there. Now, I wanted to talk about mascara. You guys all know that regular mascara has got the pipe cleaner brush. This is the Rimmel Lash Max, and I'm not trying to do a commercial here. I'm just saying this is why I love this one. And it's full of mascara, of course, but if you can see that, it's kind of hard for me to see. It's a little comb. Like, I know that you can't get really good detail, but this is a comb. It's got little, like, comby things, and that's really good. Like, because you don't need to use your normal mascara and then one of these, or your normal mascara and then a clean pipe cleaner brush to kind of separate your lashes. You just use this. They separate themselves. If you do have a little bit of stick together, I kind of stick my finger in there and pull them apart after it's dried, and that's really it. I mean, you can use a safety pin to unstick your lashes from one another, but that's not very safe, so don't poke yourself in the eye. And that's really it. So you got really three kinds of shadows. You got your shimmer, your glitter, and your matte. You have the same thing with your color sticks and your bases. The Urban Decay Primer Potion, I know a lot of people use. I don't have it, and I don't know where to get it, to be honest. I heard you could get it at, like, Sephora, and I heard that you could purchase MAC products at Sephora. I don't even know if there's a Sephora around here. I don't think there is. I think maybe there's one in the mall. If there is one, I'm not sure. And if there is one there, it's brand new. Um, and I wouldn't know where it is. And I was just at the mall last week, and I didn't see a Sephora there. But I think there is one. I don't have money to purchase products that are $35 a piece. I don't. I don't care how great they are, how long they last. I don't have that kind of money to spend. Like, I'm saving so that I can pay for my plane ticket to Australia, and then I can pay for my, my passport, my visa, and all that good stuff. Um, so I use what's available to me at drugstores and what's available to me at good prices. You can take whatever you see that I do and use whatever product that's going to match the color, or even if you don't really like the color, you think maybe a lighter blue might look better or a darker blue or something like that. They're really your looks. So even though you're following what I'm doing, once you get up from your chair and you go to your bathroom or go to wherever it is that you do your makeup, it's all you. It, it's all whatever you want to do. So just remember that you don't ever have to follow everything I do, and you don't have to have all the brushes that I have. You can use whatever is available to you. Um, I think that's it. I don't think there's anything left that I need to say. But I have a purple lightning look coming up because a monsoon like hit my house today. It was crazy. I was laying in bed and I shouldn't have been asleep till 12 in the afternoon. But I was asleep till quarter after 12, and I kind of like half when I wake up and I'm like, what the heck is going on? And I look out the window and there's like just mass amounts of rain coming down and thunder and lightning. And then I go, oh my God, I left my car windows open last night. Picked my brother up from work at about 10 o'clock, got home. He looks at me and he goes, oh, do you want to leave the windows open? I said, yeah, just crack them up, crack them a little bit. I'm like, okay. So I bust out of my house down 3 flights of stairs in flip-flops in a monsoon type rain, and I'm not even joking with you. The amount of rain was crazy. And I had to close my car windows. My car was like soaked. It sucked. But so now I'm rambling and I'm telling you about nothing that you guys don't even care about. So that's it. There's 3 different kinds of shadows, your different bases, why you use them, and mascara and why I prefer this one. Like I said, you can use whichever one you want. You can use whatever liners you want, whatever eyeshadows you want. Yeah, it's your look, not mine. Okay, guys, I'll talk to you later. I'm going to do my purple lightning look, and I'll be back probably later for another one.